a small flat white to go. Okay, it is officially the 4th of July here in New York City. Look at this. Absolutely no one out. I'm still going in. I got stuff to do. We've got a couple of dev club members coming into the office this morning. And also I'm gonna see if I can finish off this WhatsApp integration just before the end of the week. It is a Thursday. We're leaving on Saturday morning. It's a little bit weird. Got only 48 hours left before we're leaving, but that's okay. We've still got time to get some things done. Welcome back to another day in the life of a startup founder building here in New York City. And I can only say that for a few more days. All right, let's go. It's a bit weird, like this might be it. I have a lot of good memories here. Like I started coming to this office early Feb when I got dragged in by a mutual friend who also got laid off. It's a bit strange. This place used to be just full of people, and obviously there's no residency on right now. There's no one here. It's 4th of July. People are just away, I guess, and also the the program's over. But it is a little bit weird. Like I've done a lot of work on this desk right here, and like a lot of things have been achieved, which is really cool, out of kind of thin air, and all just using a laptop. This is why I like software engineering. You are so free. Like this is all I need. I just need this. I just need some coffee, and I need a laptop and my AirPods. That is necessary. I'm a big podcast guy while I'm working. Pave and I from day one sat there. It's been a great spot, great natural light. You can tell, oh well, you can tell we live in New York. Great natural light means internal view with sun reflecting. Oh, there's a little bit right there. But for filming and just like general working, it was a really good space. But yeah, we had Jeff and some of the team sitting over there. Really nice, just like open space in the middle of Flatiron here in New York. For the working space alone, such a cool office. And then you've got all the people and the programs they run as well, which is super awesome. So in the last vlog, this is so awesome. I love having an office to myself. I can just talk out loud. In the last vlog, I was talking about how pretty much everything in regards to the WhatsApp integration was done. I just needed to hook up the front end kind of part and cool, would be good to go and like assign roles and stuff. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I realized there's a crucial part that was missing. In fact, let's whiteboard this out. It's just gonna make no sense unless I draw something. In fact, ooh, we've got a public whiteboard. Let's do that. We're gonna do the other side because it's a whole lot brighter. So in the last video, I gave you a quick breakdown on my front end, talking to my back end, which talks to my WhatsApp microservice, and back and forth. This does the entire WhatsApp integration. Now I also said that the last thing we needed to do was simply connect up the front end to the back end, and we can process payments and we can assign roles and we're all good to go. No. And here's why. Let's just imagine that I have a WhatsApp integration working like this, and I process payments, and then I've got bots or I've got phone numbers that are adding people in to different group chats based on their payment status. Now, what happens if one of those numbers gets blocked, or one of those numbers somehow just gets removed off the system and I can't use it anymore? So you might be thinking, natural thing to do here would be have 2 client instances in my microservice of the admin WhatsApp client. So 2 times admins that are always running, that can always be used to add people in, which means I now need to add 2 numbers into every person's group chat on WhatsApp. Cool, that makes sense. Now all of that sounds great and it sounds straightforward, but how do we actually manage that? What do we do if one of them does get banned and we want to now replace that one with a 3rd one instead? Well, I've realized I actually need some sort of admin management status page where I can do this. I need my glasses, I'm so blind. Hang on, here we go. We got them. Okay, let's jump into this. So now I have this admin dashboard WhatsApp page. Now I already had this admin dashboard so that I can see for myself, if I'm an admin, all the signups, the published subs, the monthly recurring revenue. Now obviously this is just on my test, so this isn't real numbers, but if we now head into our edit admin numbers, this is where I can programmatically manage all of the admin number administrator numbers for the WhatsApp integration. So you can see I've got a couple of demo numbers right here. They've got client IDs. They were updated at this time. I can toggle them on and off whether or not we want to actually use them. And what this is doing, it's actually really cool. When I toggle a number off, any new person that integrates with WhatsApp and adds a WhatsApp group to sub won't have that number added anymore. And so what we want to do is always have a minimum of at least 2 admin numbers that we're adding at all times. This will also ensure that my microservice on relaunch is going to spin up each of these active admin numbers. And it means that I've always got a point of connection with every single person's group chat as an admin, so I can add, remove, do whatever I need to do to people's group chats to ensure they have a super smooth experience running payments to their community through sub. And so what I can do, let's just say that this number here that I made inactive, I realized was now a blocked number. Now, first thing I would do is make it inactive. I just toggled it off. As you can see, it's inactive. It was just updated. And what I would do next is I would add a new admin instance. So start up the microservice. And because we've only got one number toggled, you should see, there we go, only one has been spun up. And what I can do now is head back into my admin instances. We'll go connect WhatsApp, and we're gonna spin up a brand new temporary client that I can use to connect. There we go. And it's just generated me a WhatsApp QR code. Now this isn't gonna be available, so don't bother scanning it. This is just a local host QR code. But what I can do right here is jump into a brand new admin WhatsApp client that I've created. So it'd be like a brand new number and such. The first thing it's gonna do is create a new admin WhatsApp connection, which will then show up here in this list of admin numbers, to which then I can toggle it on. Then what I can do is tell a microservice to spin up that new instance. So ensure there's a live active version of that instance up in the cloud, and every new WhatsApp integration going forward is now going to have that admin number assigned inside their group. That's how we can keep safe. But I realized yesterday afternoon, right after saying that thing on the vlog yesterday, that no, things aren't ready to go. I had to build this entire thing. And this is just all part of programming and being a founder, but I do enjoy it. So yeah, that's what's going on. Now enough yapping, let's get to work. Downstairs. Let's go see who it is. Come on, man. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Bro, you're on the vlog officially. Woo! Let's go. Come upstairs, bro.
It's wild, dude. Yeah, just choose a space anywhere. Go nuts.
The last thing that I need to do to ensure that this is kind of like production ready is I need to add a way for a user to check out with a phone number. So normally what you would do right here is you would click the payment button right at the bottom of the sub. It's gonna open up a modal with a Stripe checkout. You're gonna complete the purchase, and then it's going to send you an email with instructions on how to get into the community. That's currently the flow on our Discord and Slack integration. But with WhatsApp, I think I can actually skip that step completely because all we need is a phone number. Now, instead of the user just simply clicking that button right at the bottom of the screen, I could actually ask them to enter a phone number first. What that'll mean is if they complete the purchase, we'll return that phone number with the Stripe metadata to our webhooks, and then I can just programmatically add that person into the WhatsApp group. And the way that that's even possible is because when you click that purchase button at the bottom of the sub, the first thing it's doing is it's sending a request up to the back end from the front end, asking for that checkout session. And the checkout session is going to return you a unique UUID that allows you to make that checkout session. Now, if we pass along the phone number with that checkout session, we can actually just return it back in the metadata to our webhooks. So Stripe's up here, and when that purchase goes through, Stripe can just give us back to the webhooks that phone number in the metadata. We can just add that person to the group. I think that's a really good solution, and I think it would actually make the user experience super, super clean. What that's going to mean is I need a couple of extra bits of logic. The first one, I need a user to be able to enter an international phone number with a correct currency code and a correct formatted phone number in the front end on that sub checkout page. I need a way to validate that somehow. I have absolutely no idea. We'll figure that out. The next step is I need to send up that phone number to the checkout session request. We'll add it to the metadata, that'll return back, we'll complete the purchase. And the last step is we just need to watch out in the webhook handler for the key ID metadata of phone or whatever we want to call it. And with that, I guess we can just send a request to the microservice to add that user to that WhatsApp group. Last thing I want to say before I forget is if you are interested in like getting into the startup scene and you have no idea where to start, something like Antler or something like YC or whatever it is, I'm biased towards Antler because I went through it. It's one of the coolest experiences of my life, I would say. There's amazing people in this office, especially the New York office. Come check it out. I'm hoping I can get a space working out of the, I can't even tell you guys yet, but out of the place we're going office. They do have an Antler office where we're going. So yeah, I've got a team to meet there. Shout out to all the Antler team New York. You guys are legends. Sun is coming out a little bit. We're in the process now where we're actually sending up the phone number to that Stripe checkout session. It's returning our session UUID, and then we're actually initiating that checkout now. So we're in a good place where we can process payments. Last step is just gonna be listening to that webhook coming back for a successful payment. We take out that phone number and hopefully we can run that through that WhatsApp microservice and add the user to that group. So yeah, if I can just get that done. It's only 11:30 right now, we're doing pretty well. And we got Code Cup in the house from the Discord server. It's a good day so far, July 4th. Happy Independence Day, everyone. Let's get working. And we got another. Yo, the boys here.
What's going on?
Here we are, Japan
Okay.
in the flesh. What do we got?
We got the July 4th special Nitro Cold Brew
Okay,
from Starbucks.
Yeah.
So let's get it going today.
that's what are we building?
We're building, so I'm putting together a partnership plan for my creative agency. So I have a team of developers that can make software, but making the software and then selling it is two separate domains.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking of building out like a partnership plan.
Let's go.
And yeah, ideas.
Hell yeah. Well, dude, welcome finally to the space. This is funny, we've got the dev club taking over today. Bringing people together. Let's go. It's actually so sick, like seeing the dev club in real life.
You want to say hi?
Yeah, hell yeah, of course. No, I'm double mic'd up. I'll put it here so I don't get confused. Here we go.
There we go.
What's up, YouTube?
We're hanging out.
Look at that.
With Jacob.
Sheesh. Yeah, what's going
At
on?
the Antler HQ. Code
That's
Cup.
it. That's it. I'll see you guys soon. All right, great sesh so far. Gonna go grab some food truck if I can. Could be my official last Mitos food truck for New York City. Now, you know what's really cool as well? I've actually got my webhook handler in the back end listening to that WhatsApp phone number coming through from the metadata now. What's really cool about that is I can now assign a new WhatsApp connection request to a new WhatsApp queue that I'm gonna build next as well. It's really cool because now we can add users asynchronously, very similar to the Slack jobs logic that I implemented a few weeks ago. But we're getting there, we're super close now. Now, I don't know how long you guys have been watching, but these guys are the best food truck in all of New York City, Mitos. These guys are legends. What's up, man, how you doing? I might do a mix today. Yeah, one mix of rice. It's my last day in New York City, man. New Zealand. Yeah, long way away, bro. Yeah, this is the best food truck in all of New York City, man. Best food truck, hands down. I'm telling everyone on YouTube. Thanks, legends. See you sometime soon, eh? Lunch is done, final Mitos, absolutely slapped as always. This is what we're doing by this afternoon. We're gonna have full end-to-end WhatsApp working. When I mean working, that means a user can check out, they can process a payment, payment's gonna go through, my webhook's gonna catch that WhatsApp phone number, it's going to add the user to that group, and then we're gonna be able to see that somewhere. Last two things I'm gonna need to add is one, a WhatsApp queue, in case we get like 1 million purchases all at once. We obviously don't want my WhatsApp servers doing like 1 million requests in a second, otherwise I'm definitely getting blocked. Number two, I had something else. I guess we'll be figuring that out. All right, let's do it. So we're at a critical point now where things are looking pretty good. I've just added a function called Run WhatsApp Jobs, which essentially mirrors the Run Slack Jobs kind of functionality, where there's a cron from AWS EventBridge or something like that. It's probably where I'll host this. And it's just going to trigger running the first 15 jobs per minute for whatever is in that WhatsApp queue, based on the oldest jobs first. Obviously, they can either be add or remove jobs, so adding a user to a WhatsApp group or removing it. Either way, got to get them done, and obviously don't want to overload the WhatsApp system so that they think that there's too much like bot traffic or anything like that. We want it to seem kind of fairly low usage and very natural. So yeah, only going to do like 15 per minute at max. Obviously at scale, there could be some issues because there could be like thousands of people wanting to get in at once, and obviously if you're only doing 15 per minute, 15 actions, then maybe people are waiting like half an hour to get in. That's okay, it's not worst case scenario, but yes, things to consider. We're looking pretty good. I think as far as getting things done by end of day today, probably not realistic, but I am in a space where we are going to be close by tomorrow. It is only Thursday afternoon, so can probably finish this by tomorrow afternoon, as I want to do, which is good. But then first thing Saturday morning, we are out. It's been a good last day in the office, feeling good about it, very productive, and overall just excited to get this WhatsApp stuff out, excited to start working on the Telegram integration, also excited to start working on the new upcoming kind of core things that are going to make Sub what it really is in the future. So yeah, a lot of really cool stuff to work on. It's been great to work here. It's been great to have this space for the last few months, well, last 6 months really, but on to new things, I guess. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna push everything I can up right now. I'll do a little bit more work, but otherwise, I think that's gonna be it for this office space. It's been great. Cheers to Antler and all the Antler team for hosting me here. And thank you to you guys for watching as well. Let's finish up what we're doing right here. We'll push a little bit more and we'll go from there. Good to see you, man. We'll see you again soon.
Okay, man. Yeah. Have a safe flight, and whenever you visit New York, just text us and let's have coffee. Oh, you getting the hangout?
All right, well, this is farewell to the desk. See you later, desk. Gee, bro's got half of New York to pack up on this desk. There's a sick little tripod there. The amount of coffee that I made in that coffee maker right there is absolutely horrendous. For the last time, L. Good to see you, dude.
Bye, Jacob.
Good to see you, bro.
Good seeing you.
I'll see you inside the dev club.
Yes, good luck.
Yep, crazy. All right, last time walking home from here. Next on the agenda is I need to go home, need to help Maddie get this place cleaned a little. I think Maddie's already gotten a good head start today on the apartment. We got some really good code smashed out today. That's all pushed up, nicely saved and working, really good. Last step is just gonna be actually adding people into the groups and the microservice, so might be able to smash that out tomorrow. Otherwise, yeah, it's just gonna be getting a few things ready for actually heading out first thing Saturday morning. So I guess we'll go from there. Let's go home, have a drink, see Hermie and Maddie, do some cleaning. And to top it off, I can finally show you guys where we've actually been living for the past 6 months. And it's over here in the West Village. Beautiful little area, as you can see. Awesome little wine bar just over here on the corner. But if we keep going this way a little bit, we will get to our place. So there we go, One World Trade in the distance. And this is actually our building right here. Over in the West Village, we've got a supermarket right next door, got another supermarket like just up here. Such a cool little area, honestly. It has been one of the most beautiful areas in New York, in my opinion, to live in. We've also got meatpacking like right there as well. So super, super cool location. Also, the West Side Highway is right there, and the reason there's police everywhere right now is because it's 4th of July, and there's a whole lot of fireworks going off later tonight, so that's going to be cool. But check this view out. Is this not the most New York thing ever? I've wanted to show you guys this for like so long. Look at that. That is so beautiful. But yeah, anyway, we are literally just in here. So come on in, let's go. Oh yeah, air conditioning. And if we head this way. Hello, Hemi. Hey, hey, hello, hello. Man, it smells clean in here. You've been cleaning though. It smells good. Hemi, are you excited for the move? Are you excited? Are you so excited?